What's going on, boys? I got the MLB picks for you for tomorrow, Wednesday, June 4th. Before I get into all that, just a quick reminder, I did get a code for Chalkboard. It's going to be SBL in all caps. So make sure you go download the Chalkboard app and throw in that code SBL. You're going to get all their free plays. They had an absolutely sick slate of free plays today. They were absolutely awesome. So make sure you go check that out. And on top of those free plays, you're also going to get a 100% deposit match up to $100 in all these green states right here, and a deposit match of up to 50% in all the purple states. So that is absolutely sick. So to recap our video from yesterday, we did go 3-1. Absolutely amazing day. That's super, super sick. But our only miss was Kyle Schwarber, which hurt a ton because his whole team did amazing. He is the only one in that batting lineup that did absolutely nothing, so that is terrible. However, Francis got his hits allowed. Ellie got his hits, runs, RBIs, and Pete Crow Armstrong did get his hitter fantasy score. The only one that missed, again, was Kyle Schwarber, and obviously that sucks because his whole team did stuff, and he did not. So to get into our plays for tomorrow, I've got 4 of them for you guys. Our first one is going to be Ketel Marte, and we are taking him under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now, he is a very good hitter. Obviously, you can see his history right here. He has been doing pretty good, but the reason I'm taking his under is because he's playing against Chris Sale tomorrow. Now, in Marte's career against Chris Sale, he is 2-15. He has 2 hits and 5 out of 15 at bats, which obviously is really, really terrible. 2 out of 15 sucks. So for that reason, I'm going to be taking his under. Chris Sale obviously is a very good pitcher. He's had a bit of a down year. However, with Marte's career against him just being so bad, I'm very, very confident in this play right here. The second play I've got for you guys is going to be Kyle Freeland. Now, we took him the other day. We took him for hits allowed. And that is the exact same thing we're going to be taking him for here today. So right here, as you can see, obviously, he's been slamming this hits allowed line. Like I said the other day, the Rockies are terrible. Kyle Freeland is no exception. He's not very good either. But again, the reason that I like this play so much is not because of how bad he's been doing here, but because of how bad he was in his last 4 starts against Miami. Now, in his last 4 starts, he allowed 7 hits, 7 hits, 7 hits, and 6 hits. Obviously, all those 7s will cash this line. The 6 will not, but it is 0.5 under that line, so I'm very confident in this play still. Obviously, his history right there is bad. His history against Miami as a whole is bad, so I'm super confident in this play. I'm going to get into the third play really quickly for you guys. We're going to have Jarren Duran. We're taking him over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now, obviously, Jarren Duran is a very good batter. He's hit this line the last 2 games. He's been pretty good. But again, that is not the reason that I like this line so much. The reason that I like this line is because he's playing against Lucas Giolito. Now, he has never played against Giolito in his career. However, in Giolito's career, he has allowed 17 hits and only 13 strikeouts to lefty batters. So for that reason, I'm very hyped about this play. Obviously, Jarren Duran is a very good lefty batter, and Giolito does not have a very good track record against those lefty batters in his career, so this play looks absolutely amazing to me. Now, the fourth and final play I've got for you guys is going to be Hunter Goodman. Now, I was just talking bad about the Rockies. However, Hunter Goodman has been doing pretty good, especially with his total bases line right there. He had 9 and 6, so obviously that's very good. But again, I have an alternative reason for this one, guys. I like this play because he is playing against Cal Quantrill. Now, in Cal Quantrill's last start against the Rockies, he allowed 8 hits, which is a lot of hits for a starting pitcher to be allowing. And yes, it is the Rockies, guys. They do suck. However, this dude threw 8 hits in his last start against them. I'm super okay with that. That's awesome for us. And especially with the fact that Hunter Goodman has been doing good against Miami as a whole, I'm super stoked about this play right here. So just to recap those four plays for you guys, again, we have Ketel Marte. We're taking him under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, again, because he is playing against Chris Sale, and he has sucked against Sale in his career. Our second play was Kyle Freeland, more than 6.5 hits allowed because he's hit this line so many times against Miami. Our third play was Jarren Duran, more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Duran is an amazing batter, and the pitcher he's playing against does not like pitching against lefties whatsoever. And our fourth and final play was Hunter Goodman, more than 1.5 total bases, because the pitcher he's going against allowed so many hits in his last start, and Goodman's just been on a bit of a streak. So those are the 4 plays I've got for you guys. That's going to be all of the plays for this video. Now, I would like to ask before I get out of here, if you guys could like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my videos. That'd be absolutely sick. And again, just like I've said the last few videos, I did drop my VIP picks very recently. I'm going to be throwing the link to those in the description down below. So make sure you go check those out. You're going to get all my exclusive plays. It's absolutely sick. And again, if you guys want to go check out Chalkboard, make sure you throw in that code SBO when you're signing up. That would be awesome. Thank you guys. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.